Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, April 19th, and this is your Silver Screen Report. The high school assessment program test was this week. Jacob Sprinkle fills in the bubbles.
The HSAP is an important test that is necessary to pass in order to obtain a high school diploma.
HSAP is like a writing, reading, and math test, and I guess you have to take it to pass high school.
HSAP is a test, an exit exam for high school, so just so you can pass.
But it's very important for graduation. It doesn't mean that they graduate if they pass it, but they can't graduate without passing it, so they have another opportunity next year.
Students have different opinions on the content of the test.
It's on like a basic level, so it shouldn't be really too hard.
No, I'm not nervous at all. I've heard it was really pretty easy.
People have been telling me it's going to be easy, but at the same time I'm still kind of nervous.
People not taking the test were also affected as teachers were displaced and there was no late Wednesday schedule.
The late Wednesdays are compromised when the HSAP is being taken, so no more sleeping in.
Well, it's this wing right here, room 200 to 210, where we're displaced for everything. On Saturdays, our rooms are used, so I think I'm used to it by now.
This has been Jacob Sprinkle for your Silver Screen Report.
Joy Prom took place at Gateway Baptist Church last Friday. Michaela Baker was there.
This year, the 4th annual Joy Prom took place.
Joy Prom is a prom for special needs kids because they don't usually get to go to their own prom, so we throw a prom for them, and it's really neat. There's always fun games and stuff for them to do, and we just try to make them feel as welcome as we can.
Ladies who attended were able to get their hair and makeup done along with a crown. Gentlemen who attended got their shoes shined and a boutonniere. Attendees could have their picture taken with Cinderella's carriage and then enjoy the red carpet experience going into the prom.
Joy Prom is important to the community because I feel that it creates a lot of fun and atmosphere and opportunities for these people and these kids that they would never have if they didn't have the Joy Prom.
It's important to a lot of people. To the people that visit, it shows them love and acceptance that they don't usually get in the community. But for the people who host it and the people who volunteer, it's just a heartwarming experience. I think we get more out of it than they do.
I helped out with Joy Prom because it's fun and you get to see the smiles and the joy that the kids have on their faces when they're having fun.
You can, just them coming in and you can see the smile on their faces. It means a lot to them to have a night just to have fun and not worry about anything and not feel different than anybody else.
This year, Dutch Fork students and faculty volunteered to help with the prom.
Myself and my FACS Club was invited to be volunteers along with our special needs classes that attended with Mrs. Ford and her class.
FACS Club, and we basically did paparazzi and we cheered and clapped and took pictures for them as they walked down the red carpet.
I think that next year for sure that a lot of Dutch Fork people would just really enjoy coming because it's really a fun, great experience.
Volunteers have only positive comments about their experience.
I was surprised. I didn't expect what I was going to see. I just saw so much more enthusiasm, and the atmosphere was really fun and entertaining, and I'm telling you, I never had so much fun.
This has been Michaela Baker with your Silver Screen Report.
Tuesday, seniors picked up their graduation supplies. Ariana Mount checks it out.
Seniors lined up on Tuesday for the arrival of their graduation supplies. They describe what it was like working with their graduation sponsor, Jostens.
Jostens has been really good to work with.
Everybody that I've talked to received all their stuff and they like it.
Jostens offers different objects for seniors to order.
I just ordered a cap and gown.
Just the bare essentials, After this year, I don't really have the need for any senior class of 2013 stuff.
A cap and gown and 2 stoles and a keychain.
The arrival of graduation supplies provides different feelings for seniors.
Pretty exciting because it means graduation is coming pretty soon.
It's exciting because it's getting down to it, getting down the time to graduate.
This has been Ariana Mount for your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is commencement, a noun meaning a graduation ceremony. For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students what they plan on doing after they graduate.
Plan on going to Coastal Carolina University and major in history to become a teacher for 9th grade through 12th grade.
I want to go to college, but I'm not sure what college I want to go to yet, but for sure I want to go to college.
I plan on going to Duke University and majoring in marketing.
I would like to get a job and work and then figure out if I would like to do any colleges.
Next week, seniors in the top 5% will have the opportunity to audition to speak at both seniors' graduation and ceremony. Dahlia Beckett writes the speech.
The year comes to a close. Seniors are anxiously awaiting graduation. Seniors have various reasons why they want to become graduation speaker.
Public speaking is something I've always been good at, and what better an occasion to let people know your thoughts than graduation, one of the biggest occasions of a senior in high school.
Well, I really want to speak at senior celebration because I've worked for senior celebration for the last 2 years. I've been behind the screen, making sure the pictures are right.
Auditions will be held after school Tuesday in room 222.
So I've already written my speech, some critiques to get some ideas, to get some yays and get some nays about what I should and shouldn't do.
Potential speakers say that this experience will be meaningful.
It would mean a lot to me, but I just enjoy talking to the class as a whole, and I just want to entertain them because it is their senior celebration. If they don't find me entertaining, I haven't done my job.
It would be the best opportunity. Not only would it be a huge, huge forum for me to express my creativity through writing, but also just to reach out to some of the people who haven't heard a speech from me.
Each participant has a unique message for the graduating class.
I just want to speak to the class and speak to some of the struggles we've had because the struggle is real.
Looking to just sort of relieve some of the stress of the year, to end the year on a good note, to end the year with a retrospective sigh of this is it, we've done it, congratulations, Dutch Fork High School.
This has been Dahlia Beckett with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Fox Fridge, Jamie Mason shows us how to make a fruit trifle.
For this week's Fox Fridge, I'm making a fruit trifle.
For this recipe, you will need vanilla pudding, milk, fruit, and angel food cake. First, always wash your hands. Start by mixing a pack of instant vanilla pudding with 2 cups of milk. While the pudding sets, wash the fruit and start tearing up the angel food cake. Slice the strawberries carefully with a knife. Layer the ingredients in a bowl starting with fruit. Repeat this process twice. Layer the top with whipped cream and fruit, and you've got yourself a delicious trifle. This has been Jamie Mason with your Silver Screen Report.
Jurassic Park is back in theaters, this time in 3D. Luke Amick takes a look.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, the 1993 Steven Spielberg classic, is back in theaters, this time in 3D. But now the question stands, was the update necessary? Jurassic Park is the story of 3 scientists who are sent to an island to endorse the park that it is home to. The park is populated by genetically resurrected dinosaurs that are being held captive. During one of the island's tours, however, the park is sabotaged and the dinosaurs break free. The action scenes are fantastic and the special effects still look great even after 20 years. But what makes Jurassic Park so great is the likable characters. The script does a good job of making you actually care about these people, even if they are just characters in a movie. The 3D effects, however, are less than impressive. While the 3D is a nice addition, this movie was not filmed with 3D in mind, so aside from maybe 1 or 2 scenes, the 3D never actually stands out. A nail-biting thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat until the very end, Jurassic Park is one of Spielberg's finest, and a classic in its own right. If you haven't seen it yet, there's never been a better time than now. However, if you're a fan of the film and you plan on revisiting Jurassic Park in theaters, then you might want to take a rain check, because this re-release is definitely not worth the outrageous ticket price. This has been Luke Amick for your Movie Review.
Ever needed a cold drink of water? Well, this week that problem is solved. Daniel Hudson gets random.
Random Minute.
Wow, I really need some water.
Or something better.
Where did you come from?
Not important. But what is important is this.
Tic Tacs?
No.
It says Tic Tacs.
They're not Tic Tacs, gosh.
Well, then what are they?
They're the amazing thirst-quenching pill. Tell me, have you ever needed water?
Well, yeah.
Then these are the pills for you.
But there's a water fountain right there.
Just have a pill. Be warned, side effects include barfing, sneezing, exercising, rubbing pickles on your armpits, acne on the bottoms of your feet, toenails on your fingers, narcolepsy, insomnia, amnesia, craving jelly beans, and failed restroom attempts.
What the?
The thirst-quenching pill is not FDA approved and may have traces of rat or rat poison. Ask your doctor where to illegally find the thirst-quenching pill.
You're insane!
Enjoy the day without the need for water.
The Wiz will be performed tonight at 7 and tomorrow afternoon at 2 at Midlands Tech Theater. Tickets are $10 at the door. Remington College is offering free hairdos for prom. Check the scrolling announcements for more information. Prom tickets are on sale now through May 7th in the Commons. The costs are $25 per person. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Good afternoon, Judge Ford. Today is April. The high school assessment test. Are you serious? Why? That's a waste of a letter. She's gonna run around the camera. Well, like did it. Dum dum dum.